action.
Greetings, salutations, and all that shit, Sagittarius. I'm Lisa from Annalisa's Tarot, coming at you with your general readings. It might be about love, it might be about money, it might be about world domination. We will find out. Now, if you are digging my vibe and would like a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. I do have a partner. Her name is Synchronia Steelhead, and she is awesome. So if I am not resonating with you, go ahead and check her out. Shit, even if I do resonate with you, go ahead and check her out because she is awesome. Now, you guys are getting the benefit of having me a little tipsy on tequila where the other sides did not. So we will see where that goes for you. I do cuss and fuss in my videos. If that is a problem for you, this is not a PG-13 rating. So if you have a problem with that, do it that way. If you don't like it, go find another reader that does not cuss, that does not fuss. There's plenty of them here on YouTube, and they are great. I am not one of them. I'm great, but I cuss. But in your pre-shuffle, Sagittarius, you were looking for judgment. You were looking for justice. Somebody from your past you're trying to resurrect? You guys into fucking necrophilia? Something you want to bring back? Some kind of karmic justice you want? You want to balance the scales? Something going on? You did come up, your central energy, both the King and Queen of Wands. So one of those has to be your energy. And one of those, are you dealing with another fire sign? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Or somebody that embodies that passionate, attractive, go-getter kind of energy? We'll find out. We'll see what happens. As you can see, I don't just lay my cards out. That's too many to take. I wait for jumpers. But in your pre-shuffle energy, there was a lot that came out in your pre-shuffle energy, Sagittarius. You guys have a lot to fucking say. This reading kind of hits a little home for me. I am a Sagittarius. I am a Sagittarius sun. I am a Sagittarius rising. So, Sagittarius definitely hits home. So, I am fire on top of fire on top of fire. Like I said, I'm Sagittarius sun, Sagittarius rising, Leo moon. The other thing that tempers that shit is I got a Capricorn moon, or Capricorn Venus. It's tempered with the devil. How about that? Isn't that interesting there? What you got going on, Saggies? Well, isn't that interesting? Surprise, surprise, Saggies. Not a very popular energy. Bottom of the deck energy, Ten of Pentacles. Happy family, happy life, happy wife. Having it all put together. The fucking Volvo. Husband, wife, kids, legacy, bank accounts, leaving, trust funds, all of that. Now, one of the things I pointed out to another sign, we're not going to talk about the child abuse that's going on in this damn card. I have no clue why they are playing chess on this poor child's back. But again, this is family, children, togetherness, but having it all together on a financial plane. But having that whole family stability. This is your bottom energy. Do you have it now? Is this what you're wanting? Is this what you had and that you lost? Or is it something that you truly, truly want? Or do you find yourself in this energy now? I guess we'll find out. Your essential energy is Queen of Wands. You were definitely feeling yourself, Saggy. This is you. This is Queen of Wands. She is a passionate, attractive go-getter. This woman gets what she wants when she wants it. She goes after it and she is not afraid to go after it. And people want her. Now, she can sometimes be flighty. She can say, fuck it, cut her losses and go. She doesn't play. She doesn't. She does what she wants when she wants. She puts her plans into action and she does so quickly. She can do whatever the hell she wants in life. This woman is very passionate, very attractive. People want her. This is you. This is Sagittarian energy. You are feeling yourself. You are smelling yourself right now, Saggy. You are all about you, and I love it. I love it that you guys are feeling energy right now. I love it. What's in the past is you guys left off. You did something new. You said, fuck it, fuck this place, fuck everything, and popped off. Closed your eyes and jumped. You jumped off into something new, some new venture. You said there had to be something brighter out there. There had to be something new, something better than where you were. And you jumped. You fucking jumped. You found yourself, and you jumped. You went off into something new. Are you chasing this? Is this what you're going after? That 10 of pins? Because you are off on that new journey. You are on that fool's journey. You packed your little bag. You took your little fishes. And you jumped. What's over your head is the Queen of Cups. I don't know if this is another person that you were dealing with, a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or if you were in this energy, very loving, very nurturing. You know, this is the most loving, intuitive person in the entire deck. It's another aspect of yourself or somebody that you were dealing with. Gender is fluid in tarot. Doesn't have to be male or female, even though this is a female in the card. It could be a very influential female in your life who nurtured you into finding yourself once again. Maybe you had lost yourself and this person helped you find yourself. Or maybe you were in this energy, very nurturing, very loving, and you were so busy taking care of everybody else, you forgot who you were. And you left off. And it's something new. And back into your energy and said, fuck this, it's time to be me. Because Sagittarius, you are immutable energy. And sometimes, hell, I'm a Sagittarius, like I told you. We have the tendency of putting ourselves on the back burner while we take care of everybody else. What's on your mind? Hope. Hope for the future. Healing, that wish being fulfilled. Did you have a tower moment? This is the card that follows a tower. That tower where foundations crumble. Shit falls. Bad things happen. Where you're like, oh, fuck. But then the healing comes. The hope. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. This is the card of Aquarius. But it's more that healing energy, that hoping energy that brought you back to yourself. I am feeling myself. I am feeling good. I am on fire. Because you are finally healing and hoping and feeling yourself again. What's in your heart? King of Pentacles. Who's this character? Who's this Joker? He is a very stable individual, normally very financially secure. Could be a manager, CEO, whatever. But normally he's got his shit together. Normally he's got his money. Could be that you want to embody this. He can also be stubborn, kind of judgy, stuck in his energy, stuck in himself. His way or the highway kind of shit. Is this the character you're dealing with? That's earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Is this who's in your heart? Is this who you love? Is this who you want to go toward? Is this who you're healing from? Is this the guy who kind of pulled you out of your element for a little bit? So you had to leap off and learn to be you again? Is he still in your heart? Still love him? Is he the one that I saw in the pre-shuffle that you want the judgment for? You want the justice on? Where you were thinking about stability? The King of Pentacles can offer stability when he wants to. That's the whole instance. He's got to want to. This man don't do nothing he don't want to do. Or woman. Again, gender fluid. But they don't do nothing they don't want to do. And Pentacles are slow moving energy anyway. Fucking slower than molasses in January and twice as thick. Do what they want when they want. But again, like I said, a lot of the times it's their way or the highway. Sometimes they could be very Immovable, very stubborn. That's what's in your heart. What's your obstacle right now? Your problem, your obstacle, what you're afraid of. Regret. 5 of Cups. Almost every single sign I have fucked with. You guys are my last sign that I'm doing. Kind of left Saggy for last. Kind of a selfish thing. Every single sign almost has been dealing with this 5 of Cup energy. At least for you, it's a fear. It's an obstacle. It's not an actual energy you're in. It's a fear. It's an obstacle. You're worried about regretting something, I think. That you're going to make a decision that you regret. You're going to do something that you're going to regret in the long run. Maybe you're going to step wrong, make a decision wrong, do something wrong. And you're going to regret it in the long run. Don't worry about this little guy telling you about every single thing you did wrong in your fucking life. Mommy didn't love me. Daddy didn't hug me enough. Didn't take out the fucking trash on Tuesday. Feed you a shit sandwich. You're going to put your fingers in your ear. La, 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 I don't hear you. But you're going to hear him. He talks loud. He got his pimp hand. He's going to keep his pimp hand fucking strong. You're going to be worried about all these 3 cups right here that spilled. And not concentrating on the 2 you still have. So that's your fear, your obstacle. That you're going to get stuck in this sense of regret. And as I've told other signs, there was obviously somebody in Libra that didn't appreciate it. Regret gets you nowhere. Regret don't do a fucking thing for you. Regretting things does nothing for you. We all get into that energy of regret from time to time. Like, oh, fuck, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, fuck, really, I shouldn't have done that. But staying in that energy is not going to do you any good. It takes you nowhere. Regret changes nothing. It eats you up on the inside, but it changes nothing. Apologize if you need to apologize and accept an apology if you need to. Doesn't mean you need to go have tea and fucking crumpets with somebody when you apologize with them. You don't have to ask what their day is or their day has been. You don't have to be their best friend. You don't have to walk their fucking dog. You don't have to gas up their car. But forgiving somebody helps you on the inside. It rests your soul. You can do it from afar, though. You don't have to be up in their energy to do it. And if you need to apologize once, because if you do it more than once, and the person's not going to take it. They're going to take your apology the first time and they're never going to fucking take it. If you got to beg somebody for an apology, fuck them. But living in this sense of regret does nothing for you. It's not going to change the past. You can't change the past. All you can do is move on in the future and learn from the past and not repeat the same mistakes. So that's your obstacle, that's your fear, is being in that energy of regret. Saggies, we're not ones to sit and regret. We're really not. I don't think that's a fear you have to worry about too much. We're really not ones to get eaten up or regret. We normally learn from our mistakes and move the fuck on. I think the hangman that's sitting in between this goes along with that regret, goes along with the pentacles and stuff. But if you notice the hangman, he's sitting there hanging by 1 foot. But he's not overly distressed. He's doing that shit on purpose. Maybe he's a masochist. Some people do that shit on purpose. They really do. Yep, I'm drinking. Don't be judgy. Anyway, he's hanging there on purpose. He's doing he's doing that so that he can get a different perspective on life. He can look at things differently. I don't know, maybe shit looks different hanging upside down. And maybe that's what you had to do in order to find yourself again. Because probably you muted your energy and transformed yourself and changed yourself to mold and fit into what somebody else needed. And you had to hang upside down to look at things at a different perspective and find you again. Or to look at a different situation differently so that you could find your healing. So that you can figure out which direction you needed to pop off to and go. But this is gaining a whole new perspective on something. And you hang there until it's time to gain that perspective. But I'm going to tell you, don't hang there too long. And I don't think you did. But if you guys, one of you guys is still hanging there, get down off the damn cross. Somebody needs the wood. But I don't think you guys are. Because You're feeling yourself. You're smelling yourself. You got back into this energy. You're back in that fire energy. You've got your passion back. You've got that spark back. You've popped off. You're on that new journey. Now, I can sit there and say in the beginning that I don't know if it's about love. I don't know if it's about money. I don't know if it's about world domination. One of these days, I'm hoping to get a reading about world domination. That would be the awesomest shit ever. Yours is about love. Could be about one hell of a choice. Because the lovers can be about a choice. One hell of a choice, because that's major arcana. However, be that you also got the Queen of Cups here. And I saw Justice and Judgment and the Four of Wands and all that good shit. And I got the Ten of Pence sitting on the bottom of the deck. I don't think so, pretty much. This is your advice from Spirit. To lovers. That soul connection, that deep ass soul connection. This is not your 12 a.m. booty call with the, what you doing? Hey, what you doing? No, that's not that. This is the motherfucker that holds you when you cried. Wants to know how your day was. If you ate, if you slept. If you're okay. That's what this is. And Spirit's telling you to go toward this, to go with this. And if it's with this person, all the better. Because this is who's in your heart. This is who's on your mind. It might be somebody completely new. There's somebody else in your energy field that you've already connected with. Or there's somebody that Spirit is going to put in your path. But there is a connection coming for you, and it's a very fucking strong one. And Spirit's telling you to connect with that person, to be with that person, because that is who you are meant to be with. That is a soulmate. Again, some people call this divine masculine, divine feminine, that connection. Call it what you want. But that's a strong ass connection, and it's coming for you. It's coming in fast. And that's what Spirit's telling you to go. That's what it's telling you to do. Now, again, I don't clarify unless I have to clarify. I'm going to tell you now, this last card, I am going to clarify. But we're going to talk about it, but I'm going to clarify it. What's coming for you? It's the Nine of Wands. That Nine of Wands, a lot of people call it the Wounded Warrior. But in this deck, he's not wounded, but he's pretty tired. He's sitting there with his mask on, hiding his face. But you're going to be pretty, you got your walls up, pretty guarded. And I think what you're defending yourself against probably is whatever pulled you out of your element in the first place. Whatever made you stop feeling like this. Whatever made you stop feeling yourself. Whatever muted you. And you're going to be on guard against that. Now, I don't need you on guard against everyone and everything. You know, swinging your stick around like people are fucking piñatas. Candy does not come out of people when you hit them with sticks. They bleed. The whole Shakespeare, if you prick me, do I not bleed? Yeah, they bleed. They get stitches when you smack them in the head with a fucking stick. While it may be entertaining, bail money's involved. I don't have bail money for everybody. So let's not hit them with a fucking stick. But you are going to be on the defensive. You are going to feel the need to defend yourself. But you will stand courageous and strong within yourself. This is the card of courage. This is the card of strength. This is the card of taking a ration of bullshit and everything everybody has to throw at you. And still standing strong. But still feeling the need to defend yourself. You haven't quite reached the 10. You're almost there. It's almost at the end. But you haven't quite reached it. So you're still on the defensive, but you are strong and you're courageous and you've made it. The question is, what are you on the defensive against? Do you feel that you are defending this connection or defending yourself against this connection? Spirit's telling you not to defend against this connection, but to accept it. What you choose to do with it, that's on you. You want to live yourself a lonely centaur off on your own, shooting your arrows into the fucking darkness. That's on you, Sagittarius. I happen to be the kind of Sagittarius that wants to live within the fire. I would rather get burned than live alone. But hey, it's more fun. But everybody is their own person. So you could stand behind these walls. This is fire energy too. Or you can choose to accept this. This is also the card of Gemini. You might have a Gemini coming towards you. But I am going to clarify that Nine of Wands. Let's see what happens. Oh, that was quick. I love it when it does that. I can't make this shit up, people. I can't make this shit up. What clarifies the Nine of Wands is the Lovers. So you're defending yourself against this shit. Look. 2 different decks. By the way, out of the 2, this is my favorite card. I love this card. But you're defending yourself against this love connection. You are on the defensive about it. And I get it. Again, with that pre-shuffle energy that I got, it probably was a relationship that fell apart, that pulled you out of your element, that made you feel unlike yourself. You probably muted yourself, and you were very nurturing and kind and loving, and because Sagittarians in a relationship can be in the beginning of a relationship, or when you finally tie a Sagittarian down. Sagittarians are not easy to tie down. They're just not. They want to pop off and be themselves, and they're carefree, and we do not like to be caged. We don't. And commitment is not our bag of tricks, but that's not to say we don't commit. When we choose to commit, we commit. And we have a bad, bad habit of muting ourselves for the other person. So it's very easy to come out of this very fun, passionate individual, that go-getter. And we go into this, very nurturing and loving. And we will mute ourselves and mold ourselves to match that other person. That's what we do. And so when things fall apart, things change, things shift or switch. It's taken so long and it's taken so much for a Sagittarian to do that, that when that foundation rocks, that foundation slides or crumbles. To make that commitment, to make that leap, to go back into this, hell yeah, that's scary as hell. So I can see why you're worried about going back into regret. To go back into, oh, hell no. I regretted the last time I did this. Look what the hell it did to me. Look what this joke it did to me the last time. The last time I let loose, I committed, and I gave my heart to somebody. They fucking handed it to me. I gave him my heart. The fucker gave me a pinnacle and walked the hell out. I don't know if it was a third-party situation or if they just gave up or whatever. But you were chasing the 10 of pence. You thought you had the 10 of pence, and perhaps it went poof and disappeared on you. And took you out of your element. And it's not to say Sagittarians are not loving, kind individuals. They fucking are. They're some of the deepest loving people there are. They get a bad rep. Sagittarians get a bad fucking rep. About how they're fickle and they're non-committal and everything. Bad rep. That's actually not true. Once they commit, they commit. And they're very loyal and they cannot stand dishonesty. That's the biggest things about the Sagittarians. Sagittarians hate dishonesty. And they're very, very intuitive. So this Queen of Cups, while they say she's the most intuitive queen of the deck, Sagittarians are highly intuitive, but that's neither here nor there. So there was something in the past that took you out of your element. And it had to do with this. So you being on the defensive in the future about it completely makes sense. Completely makes sense. I'm not telling you to drop down on your walls and then drop down on your barriers and not approach it with caution. Everybody and everything should be approached with caution. But whoever this is that is approaching you or you are approaching them, it is a legit soulmate connection. It is that divine connection, that deep love, that deep connection. That person's going to truly care about you, and you are going to truly care about them. Now, is that always a chance for you to get hurt? Fuck yeah. Anytime you open your heart up to somebody like that, there's a chance for you to fucking get hurt. But that's not that you shouldn't take the chance. Spirit's telling you to go ahead and take that chance. You got the Lovers twice. You got the Lovers twice here. And it could very well be with this person. And that's not to say that this is an earth symbol. That's not to say that this is a Virgo, Capricorn, or... My brain just died. It's not to say Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. That's not to say this person is that. They embody this energy. It could just be a very stable, stubborn individual. Somebody who embodied this energy. Like I told you, there is also an Aquarius on the board. There's water symbols on the board. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Got other fire symbols on the board because the Fool is an Aries. So the Lovers are Gemini. You got, fire on the board. So it could be anybody. But whoever it is that very strong soulmate energy. And Spirit's telling you, go for it. It popped the Lovers out twice. And it also tells me that's what you're going to guard yourself against. So, but this is what you're after. This is what you're chasing. Spirit's telling me you can have it. You can have it with whoever the hell this is. It could very well be this person, or it could very well be somebody new. But it's coming at you. Sag, it's coming at you. What you choose to do with it is your business. But it's coming at you. And I get that you're scared and you're worried that you're going to just regret it. And you're probably going to wind up back at square one, doing your best to find your footing again. I don't see that happening, Sag. I don't see that happening. Tell this little guy to shut the fuck up. Whoever, this little demon whispering in your ear, trying to feed you this shit sandwich. Tell him to shut the fuck up. I don't see you losing yourself again. You're too deep in that energy. I think you lost yourself too many times. You're too deep within yourself now. But remember, she's there for you to tap into too. Because you are that loving, kind individual. You have that intuition. But it's there. It's there twice. And Spirit's telling you, go for it, man. Go for it. Because this will bring you this. Twice. It's not often I get the Lovers twice. Just saying. Alright, Sag. That's what I got for you. Like, share, subscribe. I will try to get more videos up. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.